The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest back in the building. Blanco 6 out now by the time y'all seeing it. Millyz is here. What's up, my brother?
What's up, my boy?
Welcome back, man.
Hell yeah.
Great freestyle today. Love the sample.
Thank you.
Love the sample.
Real freestyle.
Real freestyle.
Well, you know, not a song.
Not a song, yeah.
I came up with the lyrics in my mind and was sitting on it for a few days.
Yeah. I like when, like, I had, like, you and Neek Bucks here this week. I like bringing artists like y'all on because
That's my guy.
y'all be coming up with, you know, the
Mhm.
lyrics in your head, not coming through with just a song.
Yeah.
I respect that.
But respect if you come through and body it with a song, but I just, you know.
Yeah. I kind of get sad sometimes. I'd be like, damn, like sometimes, like, you know, especially with the younger artists, like, yeah, you can put the bottle back there. It's like the freestyle art form is sometimes lost now. You feel me? But then when I be getting artists like you and Neek in the same week, I'd be like, yes, it's still alive and well, so everything's still good.
Yeah. For all the freestyles I did, like, I still never used any of those on songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know that's a trend too. Like I think the Baby did it with his XXL freestyle. I think he put that into a song on the next project that came out. A lot of them do actually. Now that I think about it too, which is crazy.
Nah, it makes sense. If sometimes you want to get more out of it, but I do it like this freestyling shit. That was always like what brought me my followers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I couldn't figure out how to get some motion, and I started just dropping freestyles and putting them out, and people would start posting them, and then I would just get followers from that. Like my whole following is all off. It's not off. It's really off of like, you know, the bars.
Right. And great independent music.
For sure. Nah, the music, the bars what like brought a lot of people there, and the music is what keeps them.
Right. Blanco 6. We here.
B6, yeah.
The sixth edition. When I asked you last year after B5 came out, I was like, you gonna keep doing this series? And you were kind of like, you gave me like a half yes, half no answer. But we all knew you was gonna come back with Blanco 6.
Yeah. I'm gonna go till 7. I'm gonna go till 7, and then at 7 I'm gonna but I mean, even before 7, I'm gonna drop like some other shit. Like after this B6, I might drop like 2 projects and then spin back on B7. B7's like the, you know, the final championship, like final boss.
Right. It kind of feels like you know how Westside, he does like the Hitler Wears Hermes series, and he did he went up to 10, I think, right?
Yeah. And I follow like, you know, like Chinks Drugs and shit like that. I think Chinks Drugs had like 6, 7 or what he was doing on his series. And then like Westside Gun, he do that too. I feel like a few people do it.
Is there a reason for 7 that you want to stop there?
Yeah, that's just like, you know, that's like the God number. I like 7. It's just the number I want to stop on. Like I can't picture Blanco 8.
Just because it's just 7 is like the final, like you said, the God number. There's nothing after that.
Yeah. God made the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th. You know, it's just like a certain. It's that number for a reason.
Right.
Yeah.
But here we are, Blanco 6, man.
Yeah.
How you feeling? I mean, we're recording this before it comes out, but by the time people see this, it's out. How you feel about this one, man, compared to the rest of them?
I feel like this one is my most cohesive body of work, but I'm also like showcasing everything I do because I'm an artist. Like I got drill songs.
Yep.
I got whole singing melodic songs that have a following within themselves. I got bar work, and then I got my sound, which is, you know, songs like Ashes in the Maybach, songs like Emotion, songs like Hopeless, those type of songs, Heightened Senses. That's really my bag. Like I don't want to break it exactly down like scientifically here, but go look up those songs, and that's, you know, that's my sound for real.
Right. I think, and even with this one, I feel like it might be less features than 5. I gotta count again, but I feel like it's mostly you on this one.
Yeah.
If not almost the same.
Nah, I got features though.
You know, I know you got features, but I'm saying it's more. I feel like it's more you compared to 5.
Yeah, probably. I had a lot of features on 5, but this one I still got like. Pardon me. I still got a good amount of guest features on this.
Right. Like first and foremost, Kiss, right?
Of course.
You were I remember when the song dropped, you were ecstatic about this one.
Yeah.
Like I saw the whole. I think you posted on your story. You're like, tomorrow I announced I got the feature. I've wanted the legendary feature. And then the next I was like, and the whole time like I'm trying to figure out like who you talking about. And then the next day I saw was Kiss. I was like, yeah, man. Like this is special.
Now I need the Kiss, even though like I'm signed to Kiss and I've been down with Kiss. It's still important to get that feature, like, cause a Jadakiss verse is a Jadakiss verse, and I always get the song that I want them on. You know what I mean? I craft that, and I take a lot of time, like making sure that I got the right record for them before, instead of just giving them a joint. Like, yo, let's do a joint. I don't like doing that with nobody. With nobody that's on the album, Herbo, East, anybody. Like, I got to give them the right joints.
Yeah, I feel like you like the lead up into this project, but like all the singles that you've been dropping has been like perfect too. Like every single has kind of just hit the way it was supposed to hit, whether it be like the Kiss one or Risk Takers, which come on, man.
Oh my God.
Risk Takers, man. Come on. Risk Takers is such an incredible record.
Yeah, Risk Takers the hardest rap song of 2023. And I said that in like December. I said Risk Takers will be the hardest rap song of 2023. We all stood together and knew that shit. Like, can't nothing fuck with that. Not on a rap level. Other types of music, nothing can fuck with Risk Takers ever in life. In life, there's no song in 2023 that's harder than Risk Takers at all. Like that that's different, bro. That's like what I grew up on, like Desert Storm mixtapes and like DVD era rap. But like, and we're all hungry because we're not in the industry. Like, we're not in the mainstream circuit.
Yeah.
Feel me? We're still like trying to kick the door open. So it's a different like level of hunger.
Yeah.
You could go get some other MCs and you could go get some other rappers and put them on a cypher song like that. It's not gonna hit the same as me, Leave Wood, and Albie Al. Like, it's not.
Nah, y'all
and that shit is doing numbers now. Like, while we talking, it's doing numbers. I'm trying to tell you, like, that shit is out of here.
And I think of I saw you said that Surf was almost on it too at one point, right?
Yeah, I sent it to Surf right before he got picked up in his case. I sent it to him. He's like, all right, I'm gonna get it back to you. Yeah, and then that happened. I was like, damn.
I feel like Surf
Free
on
Surf.
it too would have just made it even like that much of a crazier record too.
It's crazy.
Cause I feel like you just bring a lot of different people from different places together too. You feel me?
But even for a song to have that many that many views and streams and just that much attention and just be an all rap song, no chorus in it, like, that's a dope feeling for me to just know, like, all right, people still love, admire, respect this real raw rap shit,
Right. It's funny because, like, actually, I'm glad you said it like that, because I was talking to, I wouldn't say I got into an argument with people about this, but, we've been talking about how, people like to be like, oh, like, bars don't matter anymore, bar, whatever, X, Y, and Z, like, everybody just only care about the drill stuff. But then I cited, I'm like, look, man, if you look at, like, because there's certain pages that do, like, the weekly views, right? I'm like, if you look at these weekly pages that do the views, right? Sure, there's some drill artists up there, a lot of drill artists up there. But
hold on, but drill rappers are they still try to get their bars off, though. They still get some bars off.
Like the Busy Bankses of the world. But what I mean is, like, in the sense of people like you, Albie, Leaf, right?
Yeah.
Y'all still putting up numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why when people love to be like, oh, like, rappers don't do numbers, it's all drill rap. I'd be like, nah, but you got to look at, like, the people who really put it on and who really putting out real records.
We put up numbers, and I'm a hard ticket seller, like.
Right.
A little different.
Let's talk about Philly,
right?
That's
that's the real numbers, though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people do numbers, but can you put bodies in a venue? We sold out Boston 2,400 in 10 days.
Congratulations.
Feel me? So it's a lot of artists that's doing way bigger numbers than me because they, I ain't even gonna get into it, but I don't got a lot of the shit that major label artists got.
Of course.
Like, numbers wise, they get way bigger numbers, but let's go hard ticket for hard ticket. You know what I mean? Let's go venue for venue.
Right. And I be saying that too. Like, there's a shout out my
fuck as they talk about
my young boy from out in Bushwick, Spliff Happy, right?
Yeah.
He an independent artist, maybe got like 15,000 followers, but he could sell out a 300-person venue.
Exactly.
And that's impressive because how many label artists you know?
So you say he got how many followers?
Like when he sold out the when he sold out the 300-person venue, I think he had about like 7-8K followers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he did that with.
So that's a good core following. You know what I mean? And now that's what I'm saying with my shit. Like, by the time they hear this, Philly will be sold out. We're gonna sell New York out, DC, and it's like Man, they could say whatever they want about rap, but as long as that shit putting bodies in the shows, because that's the real number that counts. Did somebody stop their whole night for you and come spend some money with you?
Yeah.
Cause this little view shit, who knows what's behind all of this shit?
Right. It's like sometimes people view things because of something you said in a song, or people view things because they're like, oh, check out this Millyz record, you know what I'm saying, with Leaf and Albie. But then it's like converting that into fans. Then converting
and
fans
then making
into
it a
tickets.
super fan, that'll come and stop their night. And you know, all like I see it with Instagram and shit like that. Like you'll see people who got hundreds of thousands of likes, but they're not putting 300, 400 in a room. So
yeah,
numbers could be deceiving.
Right. But you always put in one thing about Millyz always packing out the shows, and Millyz always sitting courtside at the Celtics game.
Sure.
Did you catch that part of the episode that we did with Amazon, where Rob was like, look, if you one thing about Millyz, you gonna see him courtside at the Celtics game. Always.
Yeah. Nah, man, I love the Celtics. That's like one of the best parts of this whole rap shit. Being cool with the affiliation and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I saw you.
The organization.
Speaking of like basketball, I saw you had you tweeted about the whole situation with the NCAA basketball player. What's her name? Angel Reese. Yeah. Yeah. It's just so stupid, bro.
Stupid. Super stupid.
It's like it's a problem if they do it, but when I do it.
Finesse 2 times.
It's okay when they do it. It's okay when they do it.
Yeah, that was whack. But I knew I was watching that, and I knew like that was gonna turn into some super racial shit, like off rip.
Right. The second she went like this to the girls, like you already know that it's gonna be like, all right.
So corny.
They're gonna try to penalize this girl, say whatever online.
Yeah. Shout out to her.
Shout out to her though.
Shout out to Angel Reese.
Nah, they went crazy that day though. I ain't gonna lie.
The other girls are baller too.
Yeah.
Like, but to me, I just think in sports in general, like, bro, who cares if somebody wants to brag about winning?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's on the other team to come back and shut them down next year. Like, all of that shit didn't even have to get dragged into race or how people feel. They should have just, all right, if Iowa feels away, they should have just came back and won the next year or whatever. You know what I mean? People just mad soft. Like, soft. Everybody's soft.
Like, I just feel like there was no need for all that to go viral. Too.
Yeah, everybody just be mad outraged, bro. People are bored and just want to be outraged. People are outraged at me right now.
Why are people outraged at you right now?
I don't know, bro. Sometimes my shit just like hits the wrong algorithm, and like it just sends me into this fucking world of like white people.
You tweeted about this too.
Yeah,
I think,
like
right?
white people in the mountains, and like they always got a picture either with their dog on the mountain or like with their kid, and they got 10 followers.
Oh, they got the Oakley sunglasses.
Yeah, bro. Oh, them too. I swear to God. And they don't follow anyone in rap. They don't even follow Snoop Dogg. Like follow nobody from the culture at all. And I'm like, how'd you get to my page, bro? Just because I'm white? Why did you find me, bro? But they're super outraged by me.
Why though? Because you're in rap.
I addressed it in the freestyle that we
did.
Yeah, you know, shit like that. They just don't like how I talk, how I carry myself with no prior knowledge to like, you know, where I'm from or what I go through or how I was raised up.
Right.
You know.
And that's why I think
they can't understand it.
And I know I saw you tweet like, because you talked about this, and then you were like, oh, I hate doing interviews because X, Y, and Z, and you reference these people, right, who in the mountains with their dogs and their Oakleys and shit like that, talking shit about you. But I also think that's why it's important that you do these interviews, you know what I'm saying? Because people get to really see who Millyz is. And who I see Millyz is like, you know, you've gone through a lot, but you've overcome a lot. You're a dope-ass artist, and you're just a real person at the end of the day. There's nothing fake about you, you feel me?
Yeah.
You're just a genuine person who just wants to make it in this rap shit.
Yeah, but you know, people, especially if somebody doesn't like feel that genuineness within themselves, or they don't have no self-love, they're gonna hate on people. Like somebody asked me the other day if you could change anything about the world, what would it be? And I was like, I would like lower the hate in people's hearts, just around the whole planet.
Right.
You know what I mean? I would just drop the hate down 80%. You still gotta have like a little balance. It can't be all love. You know, but I dropped the hate down out of it. Motherfuckers is too hateful, man.
Right. I think I
gotta worry about yourself.
Yeah, I even think I saw you like address someone who called you like a devil worshiper on Twitter or some shit like that.
Oh my God, bro.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
One thing I noticed about like the more lit you get, they just pick at shit no matter what you do. Like, I think I wore like a V-Lone hoodie or something. Somebody's like, well, they always tell me that I'm doing Illuminati shit. And I'm like, bro, if I was in the Illuminati, like I wouldn't even be on the radar or like any of these platforms I go to. I'd be on a yacht in fucking the south of France or something like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They this kid.
They watch too many videos on YouTube, bro.
the kid who was here, the Tyler kid, the kid who's like 16 years old. He has like, I guess like one of the, the pyramid tattoos on his hand. Yeah. And he like had it up in the video on the thumbnail.
And they're like, this is how we got on Illuminati.
Yeah, they in the comments, they're like, yo, nobody see his tattoo. Nobody see like.
So corn, but why can't you get like, to me, the pyramids, that's one of the most amazing things. And like, Jesus was around what, like 2,000 years ago or something?
2000, well, I mean, yeah, 2023, so yeah, 2000.
Something like that, right?
Like that, yeah.
But the pyramids were here 5,000-10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
Jesus didn't even leave anything on Earth like that you could tangibly see. They left something. So what's the problem with getting a pyramid? Why does it got to be a Illuminati joint?
Right. That's what I say too. I'm like, yo, bro, it's just a fire tat at the end of the day. But like, like it's in the picture, it's in the video. So like people love to just be in the comments like, oh, he sold his soul, blah, blah. I'm like, the kid's 16 years old.
I think, why I don't like that? I don't like the Illuminati conspiracy theories because you're kind of like telling yourself that people don't have to work hard to get what they get. It's like an easy way. If you're like a lazy person, you'll be like, oh, everybody got it because they're down with the Illuminati.
Right.
That's the reason everyone's successful and I'm not, because they're in the Illuminati. See what I'm saying? Yeah. They sold their soul, and I'm not doing that. Let me just keep watching TV and being on the internet and scrolling social media. And it makes you a loser, bro. Stop thinking everybody got down with the Illuminati. Just like, maybe at the very highest levels, I'm sure it's a lot of weird ass shit going on. But, you need to focus on working hard, man. And a lot of people out here working hard, and it's just like an easy way to neglect the work they're putting in by just being like, oh, yeah, Gabe sold his soul to the Illuminati.
That's why On the Radar is
That's why On the Radar is popping, of course. Like, no, he worked for it. Go do hard work, man. You'll be all right.
But it's like also like because people, like most regular day people, again, going back to like the people in the mountains and shit, they don't see
those fucking people in the mountains, bro.
They don't see Millyz 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They don't see like a kid like Lil Tyler making music on BandLab on his phone, just trying to, make a song and do something. Like they don't see that shit. They just see, oh, Millyz with the tats, or Lil Tyler with the hand tattoo, or Gabe with On the Radar, or you know what I'm saying? Like they just see the after, so they just assume that it's like, oh, we sold our souls to get to where we are. Yeah,
for sure.
It's stupid.
It's disgusting.
It's stupid. But I do realize as you get bigger, like as the platform gotten bigger too, I'm just like, yo, y'all just really be saying anything.
Nah, yeah, you got to let it go. You just, in one ear, out the other. Like I'm talking about, I see the craziest shit all day, but like, when it comes to, that's why I like this freestyle that came out.
Oh, thanks.
I like our On the Radar freestyle.
Thanks, man. I've been very excited. There's two people who I've been, over the past year, who I've been like, look, man, they've been saying they're going to come to On the Radar, and I've been dying to have them. Number one is Millyz. Number two is Benny. Benny.
Come on, Benny.
Benny. Millyz made it. Clock's ticking, my boy. What's up? But like you two have been my most highly anticipated. You know what I'm saying? I love having Nip here with you too. You know what I'm saying? He in the building.
Yeah.
Like
G Nipsey doing numbers out the CNB, out the 617.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
Yeah.
Shout out my guy G Nipsey in the building. But that's why I like having y'all here. So one is like dope to me too, is because it's like y'all come, but y'all always come with like y'all peoples who you making sure is also getting the same shine as you, like Benny would hide or somebody else under BSF.
Nah,
so,
for
like,
sure.
That shit is always fire and inspirational to me. And that's
I gotta borrow my album. I said success depends on who you put in position. We all winning, you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Oh, Sand Sample got clear, man. Congrats.
It did.
Congrats. Yeah. We won't get into everything about it, right? But first and foremost, congratulations. I know how much this meant to you.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I know you've spoken very highly of Eminem many times.
Yeah, thank you.
So what was the process of getting this cleared for you?
So basically, I went, I recorded the song in LA, and I was like, all right, there's no way this song's ever gonna get cleared. So I just took it like a freestyle, like some dope shit for me to ride around and listen to, or maybe put it on like YouTube or some shit like that. And then we put it up online. It did millions of views, and my distro was like, yo, I know this lady that clears samples. Let's try to go through her. So she found out that sample is actually through Dido. So
Okay.
Eminem sampled Dido.
Yep.
So the Stan sample is a Dido sample.
Mm-hmm.
So because it was no parts of the beat, we didn't have to go through Eminem. We went straight to her.
Oh, okay, got
You know
you.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I originally cleared the sample, I went online and I'm like, I cleared the Stan sample. Because to me, that's the Stan sample.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the sample from Stan. And yeah, I think people took it as like Eminem cleared it, but he didn't clear it. It was Dido.
But let's tell you how much it still means to you at the end of the day.
Hell yeah, because no, she's still on the song and
Yeah.
Stan, and she still looked at my shit, listened to it, and was like, all right, it's valid to, you know, to clear.
Plus, I feel like if anything, like I would be shocked if M hadn't heard or at least seen the social post.
Yeah, I don't know how, you know, tapped in he is, but yeah, hopefully.
Sure,
for
it got past him, right?
Yeah.
It had to. And then also,
Yeah.
like, you know, like with like the Slim Jimmy shit too, I feel like y'all both winning off of that though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I think, and we had this conversation on Amazon Roundtable, you know what I'm saying? And I think what Rob and I had said on that was like, yo, like at the end of the day, like both of y'all are winning off this because it's something incredible for the culture that this sample was cleared for the two of y'all. And I think we should celebrate both of y'all having it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I love Ray Sremmurd, man. I love Ray Sremmurd. Like, I'm a real fan of their music, but that was funny when he just jumped out like that.
I know you too, because you was like,
you know,
I
yeah.
bet.
At first, I saw it and I was mad, and then I took a breath. I'm like, nah, you know, it wasn't really like disrespectful what he said. He was just like standing up for Sway Lee's version, you know.
Right.
But that shit got my shit even more booming. So it was good.
At the end of the day, it's hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
It's hip-hop, it's rap.
It's all competition.
Yeah, that's why I gave him a little bar on one of my other joints, one of my other freestyles, you know.
Mhm.
But it's just hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friendly competition.
For
Like,
sure. I spoke to Sway Lee though. Sway Lee's super cool. Like
Mhm.
he's just a ill creative in general.
oh, you spoke since that post.
Yeah,
Okay, tight.
yeah. We spoke like same day, a day after, something like that.
So everything's good.
Yeah,
nothing to complain about.
Yeah, I fuck with them.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this project does for you, man. Because I feel like each Blanco project comes out, it's just more and more elevation for you, and more ticket sales, of course, too.
More and more ticket sales. I like that. Yeah. Nah, I'm excited for people to hear it, you know. And last time I had so much like planned around the rollout of like week 1.
Yeah.
Whereas this time I'm looking to like make sure that the album lives through the summer, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of videos that's gonna just keep dropping. And I'm gonna drop the Stan extended version. Cause I
Ooh.
dropped and it was like a shorter song.
Mm.
I went back and put a verse on it and you know, like a kind of bridge type joint at the end. And yeah.
So the Stan extended
Beautiful.
version's on the tape too, or it's
yeah,
coming out after.
Yeah. It'll be like on the tape like 3 days after, like probably around the time this shit is dropping. It'll
Yeah.
be like right there.
Okay, no deluxe. It's just adding the Stan though.
Yeah, that's the deluxe. That's the whole deluxe.
Just the extra.
yeah. Take that.
So aside from Blanco 6, man, what else we got cooking from this year? What else we got going on? You know what I'm saying? We only.
I mean, I'm
almost halfway through.
I'm already working. You know, I'm already working on my next album, and I got a compilation album coming out, Sped Life compilation
Tight.
with G Nipsey, Dada the Dealer, and Jigs. And I think that's really gonna like wake people up. And I just can't wait to do it because I like the feeling of like being in a group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So I want to drop that shit while we on tour and see them like start to, you know, spread their wings in this rap game and get lit.
Shit, come do. What do y'all calling the group? What do we call it?
I mean, this is just the Sped Life compilation.
Okay.
It's not really a group.
Come do a Sped
you
Life
know, but-
Cypher.
Yeah,
Shit.
we do the Sped Life Cypher. For
Sped
sure.
Life Cypher, man.
Hell yeah.
I love doing ciphers. Ciphers are so underrated. I feel like nowadays, whenever I get to do one, I get mad excited. I'm like, hell yeah, we gotta have like 5 people rapping this bitch today.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
I
hard.
love the Cypher with K Goddess and Lola
Oh, with
Brooke
the
and all
girls,
of
yeah.
them,
Shout out the girls.
Legendary.
Hard to replicate that. I was actually fun fact.
Can't replicate that.
And I know, fun fact, and I don't think I ever said this, but I was gonna do a second one, and I had a bunch of really dope girls lined up for it. We ain't never had set a date, but I just felt like I'm like, damn man, like that one just kept going up and up and up. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you drop an album or like a song, and you're like, damn, I had another song planned for the next week, but now I don't want to because the streams on this one going crazy. So we just never did it. But I will say I'm trying to work on one where we get a girl from each city to come
That'd be
do
tough.
one. Yeah.
I got a girl from Boston for you.
I do need a girl from Boston, man.
For sure.
What's her name?
I would have to like think about it. You know what I mean? But there's like, cause there's like 5, 6, 7. Like I'd have to think about like
There's a
who's.
bunch of girls from Boston.
Yeah.
I got you.
Hell yeah.
Got you. Yeah. Cause I was about to say.
You know who I like too? Pinky the rapper from DC.
She's hard, bro.
She's tough, right?
She's hard. Pinky.
She gonna be on my DC show.
For real?
Yeah, I saw the On the Radar shit. I was like, oh, nah, you got to come on my DC show.
Oh, you reached out to her and everything?
Yeah, because of this platform. This
man.
illustrious Illuminati platform.
Oh, yeah, man. You already know. I already sold my soul for this platform. So okay.
Yeah.
And the best thing about it is somebody going to take that clip in like 5 years from now.
Oh, my God. Now they're going to put you all in the clips of the thing. Look, they're telling us right in front of us.
Look, he's throwing up the pyramid, too. He's throwing up the diamonds. Oh, my God. Like, come on, man. Oh, no, you got to do it like this with the one eye, and then that's when they really think that they got you. They'd be like, oh, he did the pyramid with the eye. He definitely Illuminati.
See, I'm such a bad kid. You making me want to do it right now, but no.
That's what I feel like all the people, like, whenever people, like, be like, oh, they do the photo shoots with, like, the eye shit, I always be like, they do that shit on purpose because they know people going to be like, oh, he Illuminati and shit, all that now.
Hell yeah.
But that's fire that you got Pinky, man. I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing that. I fuck with her heavy. I think she's dope, and I think she definitely has a bright future ahead in this game, too, man.
For sure.
But yeah, we definitely gonna get that cypher popping. But I'm excited for you, bro. So another project this year. We got
definitely
at
least 1 to 2 projects this year. That's on my like goal board, like my list of goals to drop twice in the same year, same calendar year.
Okay, word, man.
You know what I mean?
Well, you know, I'm always here whenever you ready, man. Whenever you want to get the cypher going. Look, he's ready. Ever since I said cypher, he's been sitting up. He ain't even looking at his phone no more. He's like, when we doing this, bro?
Nah, we got a hit too. We got a pure hit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And anything I could ever do, you know I'm here, man. So I appreciate
my brother,
you.
I appreciate you. You're very genuine, and you're one of the best people in this industry, man. I'm proud that like it's you like leading the charge, like. That's great because we need genuine people in this shit. So many weirdos, you know?
Yeah, man. I'm just doing this shit for the culture, man. One day
Hell
at a
yeah.
time, as we should.
Keep them guys in the mountain out.
That's a fact. Well, Blanco 6 out now by the time y'all see this, so make sure you tap in. Freestyle out now by the time y'all see this, so make sure you check that out. Make sure, you know the drill, bro. Let the people know they can follow you or anything else you want to let the fans know. Now is that time. This camera right here, my boy.
Yeah, at Millyz on everything. MILLYZ on everything. Every platform. Millyz.com for tour tickets. See you on the road.
There you go, man. Like I said, Blanco 6 out now, freestyle out now. Make sure you go follow my brother. Go run up the project. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Millyz on the radar. We out. Boom. I got love.
God.